Ladies and gentlemen, we have Tracy Colletto coming up here. Tracy Colletto's lyrics are poetic and storytelling. Her delivery, come on down, Tracy, is straightforward and vulnerable with an emotive, versatile range. Several songs from her most recent album, Chocolate Happy Cake, have been added to the playlist for radio stations, including WXPN, Sleepy Hollow, and Women of Substance Radio. Her single, The Ride, is a recent nominee for Best Alt Country Song at the 15th Annual Independent Music Awards. And yes, that's quite an honor, indeed. And you can listen to her and hear her songs on her website, tracycolettomusic.com. So welcome, Tracy.
Thank you so much. Well, happy summer, everybody. It's summer, of course, and that's my favorite season. Is my mic on?
Yeah, we're going to turn you up a little bit.
Yeah, okay, great. So this song is called Summer, appropriately. I'm from New Jersey originally, and I love New Jersey. Just beautiful in the summer, right? Okay. So I'm going to start with this as an icebreaker, so summer. So, like she said, I am a songwriter, and all these are from one album that I just recently completed, well, actually, last year. This next song is called Complete Peace, and just a real quick story behind it. It's one of those things where you took a trip and it ended up being 6 weeks instead of 2. I quit my job, and it was one of those situations that I just had to do it. So if any of you out there, even if you have this dream trip to the, Baltimore Harbor or something, please don't hesitate. Just, there's a false sense of security, and don't let anything hold you back. So that's what this is about. It's called Complete Peace. Job I was spent, then paid 2 months rent, bought an open-end ticket, hopped on a train, through midnight mountains, next stop Windy City, and when I saw bison, I felt my heart beat again. Got lost in great stories from whom I thought plain folks, and plenty of others I met on the way. Into the strange and the beautiful scenery, my little life fading with each word they say. When camping with strangers and caught a few dollies, played sugar-packed checkers while the city awakes. A detour through Canada, last-minute Vegas, shot cans in the washes with my newfound friends, and up on some mountains so far away, I knew this was where I was supposed to be. Complete peace, peace, peace. Free lift up Route 1 when stranded at Big Sur, standing room only to see roar and peace. Wake up to laughter and a chocolate happy cake. Time to reflect over Japanese tea. For on my way home, a huge double rainbow. Daddy, I want you to know I'm okay. To give up my false sense of security, I gladly do it in a minute again someday. Hey, 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 hey. And up on some mountain so far away, I knew this was where I was supposed to be. Complete peace, peace, peace. Someday, hey, someday, complete peace, complete peace, complete peace. Thanks a lot. Do I have 4 songs or 5 songs? Do you keep going? Okay. All right, after this next one, I'll ask you how much time I have. Then I'll make up my mind. Okay, so this next song is a pretty simple song. I had to tell stories behind it just because I write because of my life, so it just kind of gives you a background. There was a funeral that my husband went to, and I was just like sitting around and like this monotony of changes and stuff. And I just got on this thing, and I just spilled out everything I was thinking about my dreams and stuff like that. usually when you write a song, you change the lyrics. You have like placement words, like stupid words, and I just never change the words. And it's the first time I've had that happen. Usually I have like strange things that don't make sense. So this is called Keep On Changing. There is this house upon this hill, and I really like it. I really like it. There are these folks I really miss. I wish they were here. I wish they were here. And why does everything have to keep on changing? Keep on changing. I'd rather stay on this hill to see the water reflecting the sun, reflecting the sun, reflecting the sun. There's many places that I have been, and I really love it. I really love it. I wish the bliss that I have there, can it stay with me? Can it stay with me? And as long as I live, I'll keep this going. I'll keep on roaming. But I still long for this hill where I can be and I can see just where this is going, just where this is going. And those I miss, they are so dear. Can I take them with me? Can I take them with me to this house upon this hill? We'll be together. We'll be together. And why does everything have to keep on changing? Keep on changing. I'd rather stay on this hill to see the water reflecting the sun. Why does everything have to keep on changing? Keep on changing. I'd rather stay on this hill to see the water reflecting the sun, reflecting the sun, reflecting the sun, reflecting the sun. Thank you. How many minutes do I have? Okay, so I have okay, because I have 7 minutes of songs.
That and more if you got it.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna do another slow one. This one's I'm just picking up out of my hat. I don't know about you guys, but did you ever go on a trip and you look forward to this thing and you're like, oh, this is gonna be great, and it's horrible, and then the one little thing that you thought was gonna be dumb is like the best part of the trip. So this song is about the island of Patmos. I don't know about any of you guys if you've been to the Greek islands, but you can get on these tours for like 4 days, and they dump you on an island every day. And there's always this beautiful Mykonos and Santorini, and then there's Patmos, which most people don't really care about, apparently, because we're pulled in, and like some people didn't even get off the boat, and like I don't want to go to Patmos. There's nothing there, So I rented a $8 moped and rode around, and it was like the best part of the trip. It's my favorite island. I'd love to go back. I've been back since, but it's been even longer than I don't know. I just haven't been there in a while. So anyway, this song is about the magic of Patmos. Hopefully I can sing it. On this fairest day in history is when I came upon this mystery. I cannot believe it, oh, I can't believe. I want to stay and never ever leave. Sweetest fragrance blowing from the sea, awakening the bells in symphony. I cannot believe it, oh, I can't believe. I want to stay, never ever leave. Weary from this life falls far behind me, and everything is seen in different light. Everything that's weary from this life falls far behind me. Everything is seen in different light. I'm finally free to take flight. I cannot believe it, oh, I can't believe. I want to stay and never ever leave. I cannot believe it, oh, I can't believe. I want to stay and never ever leave. Thank you. So I'm just going to do one more. I'm going to do The Ride. And I tend to be a balladeer most of the time when I write songs. I don't know if they're easier or that's just my soul or whatever. And I needed some quick songs for my album. I didn't want it to be a complete snoozer. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pretend that we have time, so that's why I'm talking in between. I normally don't do that, but I was just picturing, okay, I can write a song about all the people I know, and it'll be like we're riding this bus, and I pick up somebody because I meet them, and then they get off because either I don't like them anymore, or they don't like me, or they die, or something, and I'm riding along, and I'm like, thanks for the ride, or thanks for sharing the ride, and then the more I thought about it, it's like, I don't like to write about negative things, and I don't like to do that just because when I hear songs that are negative, they're not really constructive for me. There's no solution. So I figured, okay, I got conflict management, or, well, it's not that bad. It's just like little things, people relate to each other, and it doesn't always work out, but it's all good, okay? So that's what the theme of this is called. Well, it's called The Ride, but the theme is It's All Good. So this is the little song that I have on my album that was recorded with a fiddle and just like a hoedown and and all this stuff. And to play it on piano, it's not as much fun, but I'm going to try to do like what the fiddle does kind of for the bridge part. So it's called The Ride. Here we go. Okay. to watch it. Although you stole my book, I guess you really needed it. The credit from me that you took, I'll take it as a compliment. I'll know better next time. You want to only talk about you, I find this entertaining. You say that you don't like my shoes, you don't have to wear them. You wish me to be somebody else, will you just stay the way you are? It takes different kinds. Like a gator needs a bite, like Godzilla starts a fight, like the day gives in tonight. It's inevitable, inevitable, we are bound to collide. It's all good, we'll be just fine, and thanks for sharing the ride. You think I'm an overgrown child, I like my sense of humor. The stories that you make up of me take great imagination. When you kicked me out of your house, you did me one huge favor. The charms of being alive. Like a gator needs a bite, like Godzilla starts a fight, like the day gives in tonight. It's inevitable, inevitable, we are bound to collide. It's all good, we'll be just fine, and thanks for sharing the ride. This is where the fiddle comes in. Da, 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 da. Like a gator needs a bite, like Godzilla starts a fight, like the day gives in tonight. It's inevitable, inevitable, we are bound to collide. It's all good, we'll be just fine, and thanks for sharing the ride. Thanks for sharing the ride. Thank you.
Tracy Colletto. Thank you very much. Once again, Tracy has a website, tracycollettomusic.com, TracyColletto music.com. This Cafe Improv happens on the fourth Saturday of every month. We are going to roll on with Dick Raton.